They haven't played Legonro yet. All right, nice. This could very well decide whether Legonro gets first seed or not, because if Chalk11 beats everyone else 2-0, then I think this would decide it, basically. I don't know. Could be an important match for seeding.
I mean, it will be, but I'm curious how it'll go.
I get water real quick as we load up this next set.
Yeah, it looks like I mean, Parker's going to be coming out of this really cleanly, looking over at that side, and then let's see how we go. Yeah, see? All right, so Fudgepop and Legonro. So Fudgepop, as we were saying, Falcon is going to be kind of weird to see. But Falcon, Ivy, another very skewed matchup of the Ivy matchups we've seen today. Again, I don't...
Thinking random?
No, I think just cheese into it for a second.
Okay.
But yeah, so I hope nobody's gonna be like, oh, actually Falcon Kick can no longer be healed off of. But if my info is not out of date, Falcon should do very, very well against Ivysaur.
Yeah, Falcon just loves comboing this kind of weight.
Yeah, she's really not a weight class that you want to mess around with. He's got that Falcon practice. He got that. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think like honestly, every character that Falcon beats, you can be sure when you go into a set that they've played Falcon before.
Yeah, and Punish is gonna be strong both ways. We've seen Legonro do some nice. You know what? We haven't seen Legonro against the fast faller before. So see if they can get some like really like 0 to death kind of combos. So I think that's what you would want to be doing to keep up with Falcon, right? Just make sure
in place, interesting. I don't know. Yeah, we're not tame rooming. Good, yeah.
I think we're going to.
Yeah, we are going. It's just that like Fudgepop trying to just sort of bait some approaches at first.
I think that jab was to catch. Ivysaur is really like doing aerials out of combos, doing nair, doing up air, come down. Fudgepop's gonna want to be dancing around those to get his stuff started.
Yeah, and kind of just running into these rigid leaves, like it's something that you have to get used to over time. But like a big thing with Ivysaur is you might need to power shield those rigid leaves. They are very slow, and they're one of the first tools I think a lot of players will learn how to power shield consistently.
Right, just because it's like you can't just block them.
Yeah, exactly. Like almost every form of interaction is bigger commitment than.
I'm still going for a wall jump knee edge guard.
Yeah, and going a bit high with that, but I mean.
Yeah. So, Arthur's first gets a little bit of juice. I think that's the worst. Yes, okay. Knee catching the sort of, I guess, the lag there.
Yeah, I do like that Legonro was like just trying to like hold space using some jabs, and like obviously Razor Leaf was like very prevalent on the first stock, although it seems like it's becoming a bit less common now that FP has like shown their ability to deal with it and like put out hitboxes properly.
Something a couple times when people start getting scared.
That's true. It is a big part of it, just like knowing when to actually keep using a move and when to put it away.
I feel like that was a very weird side B that just happened to work out there.
Yeah.
That raptor boost. Ooh, amazing crouch out of the dash dance there to get that down tilt. Didn't get anything off of it, but I like that as an option. It's a pretty unusual Falcon option. Oh, and more.
Oh, I think an up air would have killed.
Yeah, they're trying to get confirmed from the down tilt here. Unorthodox.
Well, we'll see. We did see more down tilt in chat, so that might have been referring to Falcon's down tilt. But yeah, I do think at this point, like, recognize you do not have to kill with knee with Falcon.
Yeah.
It is very good, but
yeah,
back air won't take it. But I mean, up air, like in the situations that up air's been, they've been going for knee, it would have been enough, you know.
I have to assume that these F smashes are supposed to be different. Definitely don't need to F smash. Yeah,
Dash that kill?
Dash that will kill. Okay, he gets a stomp to the platform, but kind of flips movement instead of follow up. No jump.
Alright, getting big damage.
Yeah, that's the kind of punish we were talking about.
Alright, now that's what makes this matchup very annoying for Ivysaur.
Yeah, and we haven't seen a punish of that caliber. Yeah, we're gonna need some. Legonro's doing a lot of nairs, which can definitely open some people up, but I feel like it's not working too much. Like, getting out of this, falling out of
yeah, trying to get recover there, but doesn't quite find it.
A lot of weird jab ones like, expecting to get grappled.
We haven't seen like the Falcon edge guarding game that I think like Ivysaur is both very capable of and also just kind of important for every matchup versus Falcon, exploiting his offstage game properly. Oh, and unfortunately messes up the edge guard and kills him.
I didn't think he would die from that. I thought that was good.
Alright, and we are going to Lucario. No more goofing around.
Final form. This Falcon.
Who knew that when Falcon took off the helmet, it was Lucario the whole time? Or are they changing their mind?
No, okay, we're going it. Interesting. I feel like
okay, so people.
Mostly
You reading chat? Okay, so. Yeah, nobody really wants that to be the win condition, but it's all right. They've got potentially 2 games left to get back to peak performance.
Yeah.
Now, so you knew that Fudge is a Lucario. So do they compete in many other events?
Yeah, I see them in Wednesday sometimes. And definitely, they've been in a few of these.
Yes, yeah.
And they've been around for a long time, and they contribute a lot of other stuff to the scene. Most recently, they're cool training additions to the new build. They've
that's them. Okay, perfect.
AIs, yeah. It's a bunch of options doing that. Like, and now it's a Pokemon battle. Pokemon Stadium. Definitely, Lucario is the character that I've always known. So they might be.
Yeah, and they seem very quick on these Wora cancels, so I believe it.
Yeah, and we'll see. I don't know how much Legonro is played against this character, or even Fudgepop.
It's interesting because like we're seeing a lot of holding down that we saw with Falcon, but just even though there shouldn't be too much of a difference, a lot more button pressing out of the hold down than we're seeing with Falcon. Falcon, they were holding down and then just sitting there for a moment.
Making good use of the disjoint on Lucario's to a nice space right there.
Fudge took 7th or 5th. One of those last time, so yeah, there.
Yeah, they both have placed well.
I mean, I believe it. Legonro's been very clean with a lot of their play. Like playing with a lot of intentionality, which I think is like always the thing that like you look for at events like these and like Arcadian.
Yeah. That's the same way the first stock was taken. Legonro's got to watch their options for ledge.
And at this point, it's just kind of awkward because like it really is Ivysaur's job to go in at this point. When you're down, like your opponent has no responsibility to approach.
Oh yeah, and yeah, looks like Legonro's kind of getting it.
Oh boy,
it's just Lucarioing. That's a clip.
That's a big Lucario.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing the kind of punishes I see in Ivysaur a lot. I think probably more up airs and down airs. Get the boost going. Also keep Lucario knocking down instead of like hoping that.
Legonro's been very clean at finding those up Bs. Like that is that's a big adjustment for Ivysaur to get used to, like finding the spacing and like when you're actually confident that will connect. Ooh, and that spike is enough.
Because he's got a command grab that they can cancel into. So
I love. We used to talk to Ron Gunshoe about that command grab, and they were just like, just roll.
You know, but I mean, it's not like you want to roll.
No, exactly. It's just they were just like, if you ever think the command grab's coming, just roll. And it's like, That's a big commitment, man.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a good tool. Definitely
very,
against
very good
Lucario, you probably want to be swinging less and trying to whiff punish. Like if
Yeah,
Lucario
I
doesn't
definitely
hit you,
think-
he can't cancel, and things like forward air, dash attack, those are gonna have lag that you can punish.
Well, the classic beginner Lucario is punishing the whiff dash attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can do it with fair and to some degree down to. Well, I noticed people actually put up there with Fudge, yeah, which is
No, I actually think that like they've been playing pretty smart with their approaches, which is really important.
This stage might be a good pick from Legonro. Give them some more chance to zone, really raising leaf and seed bombs so that they kind of cover themselves while they're scrapping. Oh, I like that up tilt. Didn't start too much off of it, but even. Okay,
I mean, just trying to rush down to the ground, does not want to stay up in the air.
Yeah, which makes sense. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Good retreat, but again, the option from ledge.
Should just be able to grab ledge and yeah, okay.
Every time.
Yeah, I mean, just keep chipping away. At this point, like, it is going to be a scary situation for Lucario. Like, any hit could spell doom. Just try and make use of this stock, which is exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay, that covers.
That won't kill, but
Edge guarding Lucario can also be sometimes difficult. They've got a lot of options, especially if they have Aura.
it is, but I think that like I'd love to see more Ivy using invincible ledge options. Like right now, we've seen Legonro mostly staying on stage versus Lucario, which I don't think that is doing them any favors.
Yeah, if you get comfortable getting to and from ledge quickly, that can help you out a lot. Right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, that double jump did not.
Saber's in chat. Saber's an Ivysaur punish master. So maybe they can get
Punish master.
It's like off of that forward.
I don't know how I feel about all of these neutral Bs. Like, I don't think of Lucario as a character that like does too great with like zoning with them.
It's definitely not what you usually see. And I feel like if you're gonna have a zoning war, Ivysaur is definitely better at it.
Yeah, we might see Legonro starting to go for seed bombs if this keeps up.
In the previous game, so I'm surprised. But I guess with no platforms, it's a little hard.
It looks like Fudgepop just kind of struggling to find their way in. Like, they're committing to some big options. And they do not have the aura to.
Okay, so you're saying
find the kill there, but
the neutral B eats through randomly. That's part of the purpose of it in this matchup. So I can see that, but definitely, I feel like Fudgepop is playing a little more passive in this match, and it's not really benefiting them. Still, edge guard scenario didn't quite get to ledge fast enough.
No, I think they thought their wave dash was gonna reach ledge, but it didn't. Oh, I was gonna say that should just kill with the seed bomb, but
okay, good use of the charge hit box there. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it does not want to interact with that.
And then he rolled away. He's like, oh no.
And we're just seeing a lot of like waiting right now. Like neither. Okay, good. That could have happened a little bit earlier, but there we go. We got it in the end. I think the big thing is just as well. Legonro doesn't seem to want to commit to trying for those grabs, those grab back throws. But it is a very important tool to like recognize when you need to say, hey,
first
I
time
need
off
to
of
kill.
a forward air, he's going for nair, and it's never worked. I feel like there are other options there. Forward air again, up air.
Yeah. Forward air again into this platform so you can play with.
Yeah.
Lucario's boost movement is too fast to try and call it with slow ass fair. No, yeah, I think more like calling it out with nair would be the strategy. Or maybe even if you wanted to like sit, you could maybe a non-aura canceled down B, for example, you could like react up tilt, which is a big thing. Like knowing when you want to just sort of remain in neutral rather than hitting a button yet.
We were talking about edge guarding from ledge. That was a great example.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just snapping the ledge right before Lucario gets there, using those iframes. What's up, Envy? Chat.
Oh, big damage. Not quite finding the kill, but
okay, solar beam light was out.
Yeah, we need to find the kill though first.
Yeah.
I loved what we just saw, by the way, canceling off of the Razor Leaf into a down B.
Yeah, that's probably a good move for the team. That's the second time that Orball was killed. Like, they really do scale
Try to
up.
get healing off Invincible Fudge, which is fair. Yeah, no, it's actually,
Oh, that was a
you
spike,
should be fine.
but no Kimomo trap, but it was pretty low percent to go for that. Now Fudgepop has no aura.
I thought they were going to make the big read with the...
Goes for something huge and
no.
dies. Oh, that's a crucial whiff. Legonro takes the set.
Legonro takes the set, and
first.
Fudgepop, I can imagine kicking themselves a bit for that early Falcon, but, you know, the choices you made.
Only one game this whole pool.
And that is, the other pool is completed, so it's just Chocolate Lovin' pool now. I say Chocolate Lovin' just because it's our friend. Okay.
Sweet.
That sounds good by me.
Are we signing off then? Is that a different commentator pair? Alright. Sure, okay, yeah. Alright, so that was our last pools match on stream. Chocolate Lovin' just has to play a few more, and then it's moving on to bracket. There's gonna be a bit of a break. And we as commentators are heading out for the day. It's been real. I've had a lot of fun. Stick around, watch the rest of the sets. You know, if pools was this exciting, surely bracket will be even more so.
There can be a lot more stakes on the line, which is always the exciting part of bracket.
Alright, we're heading out.
Anything you want to shout out before we go, Erg? Or?
Shout out the Beginner PM Discord. If you're in chat and you're getting into PM, definitely join that. Shout out the Ontario PM stream tournaments every Friday soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you are in Ontario and you are watching, and whether you're beginner or not beginner, we are starting in-person brackets again. Definitely check out Titanium's garage sale, and we'll be posting about that in the Ontario Discord. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the rest of tonight's events.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.